Bowling Green playing in Happy Valley for the first time since 1998. The Falcons got off to a fast start. Connor Bazelak finds Harold Fannin Jr. for the early 15-yard gain, and Fannin wasn't done quite yet. A few plays later, Bazelak rolls and hits his tight end for the 6-yard score as BGSU strikes first and would lead 10-3 into the second quarter, where Bazelak airs it out to the corner of the end zone to Malcolm Johnson Jr. Falcons extending their advantage to 10. And the Nittany Lions, do tie it up again until BG with the play fake. And Jamal Johnson, he's going to break loose 41 yards later. Well, he's into the end zone as BGSU has the lead at halftime, but it was all Penn State in the second half. Nicholas Singlian makes a house call, 41 yards for the score as Penn State wins 34-27. But as Sherwin Shelton tells us, that score is not indicative of just how close BGSU came to pulling off that upset.
The story of this game isn't that the number 8 team in the country beat up on a team from the MAC. Bowling Green came into Happy Valley with a game plan, and they executed it to near perfection. Penn State were on their heels for the very first half of the game.
Offensively in the first half, we had an excellent game plan, handling their man coverage, handling number 11, who's a bona fide first-round draft pick. I thought we did a good job killing plays and getting in and out of two cover answers. We ran the ball fairly well against a unbelievable defense, in my opinion. I think it's the best defense in the country.
They're going to be in the top of the Big Ten. Maybe even make the playoff, whatever. They're a really good team and really well coached, and so are we. So we can play with anyone. We showed it last year with Michigan, showed it today, and as long as, if we can be just consistent week in and week out, then we can beat anyone.
The receiver room really stepped up today. Harold Fannin Jr. had his first breakout game of the season with 137 yards and a touchdown, and Michael Johnson Jr. had 81 yards and a score.
I felt good. The protection was awesome, really all night, but especially in the first half. And then just trusting my playmakers, Malcolm, Harold.
I think it says a lot. We have really talented offense. We play hard today. And it was a fun time out there, but we came up short. So at the end of the day, we want to get a win. Even though we played well, we still want to win. But it says a lot about who we are, how we responded, and with the environment that we played in. It was a pretty hectic environment, but we responded well and we played well.
Coach Leffler is proud of the effort his team put forward today, but the road to getting better never stops. BGSU will use the bye week to make sure they are 100% ready for Texas A&M in 2 weeks. From Beaver Stadium at Penn State, Sherwin Shelton, BCSN.